Good morning everyone from this blustery Thanksgiving day here at Disneyland. I wanted to show you guys something pretty interesting because I'm be talking about things I'm thankful for here in the parks today, but I'm waiting over here by Adventureland. You see it? Hopefully. Oh, that's over there it is. But usually this line's really long, but believe it or not, I believe Rise of the Resistance has moved to a standby queue. Yep, that's the longest line I've ever seen for Frontierland. But over here at Adventureland, not so much. Well, that's okay. I've been on Rise a few times, so we'll just have to maybe hop on it later if it's not crazy, but it might be crazy all day. But you're coming with me, so let's get going. Usually right about here, it's where we collide with other people coming over for Frontierland, but they're all heading Star Wars Galaxy's Edge as we head over to Haunted Mansion Holiday. Yeah, all right, here we go. This is real for me because I'm so used to seeing this just full of people at the beginning of the day, and Haunted Mansion Holiday is like literally walk on, I believe. Unless it's closed, which I don't think it is. Okay, thank goodness. I was like, ah! I'm just walking on. I'm just walking right on. There's like next to nobody here, because everybody had to Rise of the Resistance, which is fine. But honestly, I love starting my day with a little Haunted Mansion Holiday. Oh, yes. It's our old friend, the Hatbox Ghost. Happy Thanksgiving, Hatbox. Can we get a little trick, maybe? Come on. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, Jack. And Zero, of course. No fruitcake for me, Jack. Thanks. Appreciate that, though. Again, sorry about the wind. I can't really control that. But I am thankful for Haunted Mansion Holiday, but I'm also thankful for the Rise of the Resistance line, which is going out and around over by the Rivers of America from Big Thunder. It is crazy. I want to go check in on Indiana Jones. Looks like that line's getting a little spicy, too. Ooh, but we might have to commit because it's Indiana Jones. It says Indiana Jones is a posted wait time of 30 minutes. That's 3-0. Which I figured today, on a holiday, that might be the shortest it's going to get, especially right at the beginning of the day. So I'm kind of going to commit to it when I normally wouldn't, just because I think this is going to be the kind of day it is. But again, Rise of the Resistance, they let them in a little bit early too. They're only letting them in through Frontierland right now because of the standby queue. So if you want to come here and ride Rise of the Resistance at the beginning of the day, get here right at Rope Drop and go into Frontierland, because if you try to come down through Adventureland, they will turn you back. Like, they were moving people around. People trying to kind of skirt it and stuff, they weren't letting people do that, not at all. Even if you try to go from Adventureland, try to cut right across into Frontierland right at the beginning, you can't do that. They won't let you at the time of this recording. It's crazy, but apparently that means that for about an hour, hour and a half, normally on other days besides holidays, that you have the park to yourself, kind of, sort of. So I don't know if that's happening, but I did walk on Haunted Mansion Holiday, so I'm thankful for that. In a classic, stunning twist, Indiana Jones Adventure Temple of the Forbidden Eye is now temporarily closed. We're just waiting for them to get the old vehicles up and running. Apparently the Eyes of Mara claimed a few victims, and you know, it happens. They gotta clean up the track. You know, there's a few things they gotta take care of, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to take a minute here. Oh, appreciation post or whatever clip. Look at this queue line. You know, I don't often hang out in the Indiana Jones queue line, but man, at night it's really good too. But even during the day with the sun streaming through the trees, it's beautiful. It's wonderful, and the flickering lights, beautiful. Like, so much attention to detail. So great, so wonderful. Totally worth just hanging out here. I love it. We got a little bit of wind coming through. Oh, they're talking.
Our transport has stopped due to operational difficulties.
See, that's what I was talking about.
Remain in line as we hope to resume normal operation as soon as possible. If you do wish to wait, you may depart through the exit tunnel or at the direction of an archaeologist. We apologize for the inconvenience and thank you for your patience and cooperation.
See, there you go. You're welcome for my patience and cooperation. And right back at you, cast members. Another couple updates for you guys. Right now, Jungle Cruise and Pirates of the Caribbean are also temporarily closed. So that means that there's a lot more pressure being put on other attractions, primarily Rise of the Resistance, but probably Haunted Mansion and Indiana Jones if it weren't also temporarily closed. And on top of all of this, last night we had some crazy winds. I mean, like, really crazy, probably above, well, at least 1 mile per hour. I'm not a meteorologist. And they're actually, like, I saw palm fronds get ripped from palm trees today on the way down, and it looks like they're still kind of cleaning up after that. So yeah, just really fascinating, interesting Thanksgiving day for sure. Just a few minutes later, and the queue is back open. We're going into the Temple of Mara, or the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. Mara's temple. Mara's crib, as it were. Yeah. Totally worth it. Does it smell like bromine in here? Is that just me? I don't know. I was happy that I'm in. Got the bamboo post back, and guess what? It works. Oh, that's great to see. Bringing stuff back, slowly but surely. Oh, a side note, don't step on the diamond-shaped stones. Apparently this is a retired effect. They were going to do it where if you stepped on the stones, the ceiling would come down or there'd be other things like that, but they didn't have the time or the money for it, something like that. That's okay though, it's still a cool room.
Snakes. You guys are all wrong.
Another fun trip into the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. I am thankful for Indiana Jones. Oh my gosh, just the franchise, but also this attraction. It's so good, it really is. I really enjoy it. The wait was probably about 45 minutes to an hour, closer to that, just because of the breakdown and stuff like that. But, you know, not so bad. Plus, you know, it's worth it. At least it's worth it to me. Yeah, I'm really curious to see how the rest of the day is going to be impacted by the Rise of the Resistance line, and the fact that it's a holiday, too. Try to sneak in to get some food somewhere at some point, but I think that's probably on everybody's mind because this is the one holiday that is very open and upfront about food. It's not hiding anything, it's food, you know? Here we go, let's go see if Pirates is open. Remember I was talking about all those winds, you know, that were blowing everything around last night and today? Still right now. You can actually kind of see it when I was in line, the bamboo was kind of swaying, and that's what it does. It's flexible so it doesn't break. That's something we can all learn from, but as you can see, this is the river for the Jungle Cruise, and it is full of debris, just full of it. So that means that they probably won't be doing any rides anytime soon. I don't know how long it takes to clean and, dredge is probably not the right term, but I don't know. If you can believe it, there's a lot in there. You see what I did there? That looks like a Jungle Cruise joke. Oh my gosh. Hire me please, Disney. Pirates of the Caribbean is open, but as you can see, the line is down over kind of close. It's by the French Market, but over kind of by the Haunted Mansion Holiday. It's kind of nuts to see this today. Now before, they probably brought the queue in, but this is where Rise of the Resistance was wrapping around. So it was wrapping around the rivers of America, then down into Batu, and it had to go through the entirety of the land because Rise of the Resistance is actually down over here. Wow, crazy. I gotta check and see how long that line is. Looks like Captain Jack Sparrow's out here saying hi to people. He's just trying to keep people entertained as they go help him get a bunch of treasure. What a guy. How you doing, Jack? The fact that Pirates of the Caribbean is a 45-minute wait really says how busy it is in the park today because it's usually never over 30 or 35 minutes. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's one of the fastest loaders pretty much in the entirety of both parks here. But it's still moving pretty quick, so yeah. Also, it's just totally worth it because it's Pirates of the Caribbean. I was just called a captain by one of the cast members, and honestly, it kind of made my day, all right? Oh my gosh, I love this attraction and the cast members, which I'm also incredibly thankful for. Thank you, cast members. Without you, we would not have this place. It wouldn't be as lovely as it is. It wouldn't run, it wouldn't operate, nothing. So thank you, cast members. I love you. All right, who's ready for some Pirates of the Caribbean? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Mind you what? Better with us. Here, Doggy. Here, Doggy. Nice doggy.
There he is. Happy Thanksgiving, Jack. Yeah, I could use a little bit of that scratch, buddy. You know what I'm saying? I am so thankful for Pirates of the Caribbean. What a great attraction. It was probably like a 20-25 minute wait for me, so not too bad at all. But yeah, it's super busy as you can see over there now. It's all filled in. I'm gonna walk around, I'm gonna see what else I could do over here, but I was thinking earlier about Haunted Mansion Holiday. I went on it today, Thanksgiving, and it's about Christmas and Halloween. It's like a holiday sandwich, and that sounds delicious in the shadows. I like it. Gaston. Happy Thanksgiving, Gaston! Yes, very much so. Thank you. I can see it. Thank you. I was hoping to come over and ride the Matterhorn bobsleds, but it seems like those are down right now as well. Oh my gosh, but Jungle Cruise has now reopened. So there's like things shutting down, things coming back up. I don't know, it's crazy, but a lot of people are just waiting, hanging out, eating a churro, waiting to see if they can go see Harold, the abominable snowman, up on this Thanksgiving Day. Oh, I want them to open so badly. I just want to go on. Please, please let me on. Well, I try to stay true to my motto of adapt and overcome, so I'm moving on. I'll come back to Matterhorn later on, and you know, as a single rider, there's some other options around here. Looks like they're running the actual bobsleds though, so that's a good sign. So maybe when I come back around, we can hop on the good old Matterhorn, you know. Matterhorn, yes, I love you so much. Permaneces sentados, por favor. Probably butchered that horribly. But now, if we can't ride this single rider mountain, well, there's another single rider mountain we can do. You know which one I'm talking about. I should be more excited. I think I will be once I get over there. I miss Space Mountain back home in Walt Disney World. I really want to go back there. One day soon. In a stunning double twist, Space Mountain is down. It's so quiet over here, like the music's not going. It's so weird. I was just coming to check out the single rider entrance and just, man, I feel like, I don't know, everyone I'm going on, it seems like they're starting to break down left and right. My goodness, I'm starting to get a complex. Okay, well, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do next, but we're gonna go do something. Believe it or not, the blood orange slush is gone. Yes. It's like it just keeps getting worse. But that's okay, because the Matterhorn's back open. And I know I have next to no influence with Disney, but if anybody from Disney is ever watching this, please consider making the blood orange slush a year-round thing. It would be great. Man, this is the windiest day. I'm so sorry, it's probably super windy. I still don't have like a little muffler for it yet. I apologize. But anyway, I'm gonna try to hop on the single rider for Matterhorn before we start doing some food stuff, because I think the food stuff should be open. That won't be closed, right? Right? Blood orange slush. I basically just walked on the Matterhorn. Oh yes, this is gonna be so good. Yeah! It's spicy. Whoa, here we go. Oh, we're like racing somebody. That's so great. You can see him right up here. Look at him. It's so cool when that works out. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Here we go. Woo! This ride is the best. Look, there's Stitch. Stitch is out here. Happy Thanksgiving, Stitch. How adorable. He's great. A lot bigger in person than I think. Oh, look, he's going for that person. Yeah, the best, the best. I am so thankful for the Matterhorn, but I'm also thankful for the single rider here on Space Mountain. It makes me appreciate it just a smidge more. Yeah, gonna hop on Space Mountain now. Hopefully it's not super long of a wait, but hey, it's gonna be a lot shorter of a wait doing it this way than getting to the other queue, which by the way jumped from no wait because it was down to 60 minutes. 6-0. That's crazy. That's high demand. Still really like this queue line, and you know what? I'm thankful for the cool queue line. Yeah, you're pretty great. My favorite one to do on single rider, you just point at the guy, you're like, oh, whoever's next to me. Thanks for riding with me, buddy. It's a fun time. I thought I'd do something I don't normally do and drop by the Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe for a little something festive to eat. Ooh, I can't wait to show you guys this thing. Oh, I'm excited. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. It is lunchtime, baby. And I got the holiday sandwich. Hope you guys can see. It's got turkey and stuffing and gravy and stuff on there. Like, see the gravy on the side? You can put that on there. Ooh. Comes with some chips over here. It's great. And I also picked up one of these Mickey raspberry macaroons. I don't know, you tell me how to say it in the comments. And obviously, the drink of champions, a Coca-Cola no ice. Ooh, let's dig in. There you go, there's kind of a bisection of it. You can see the turkey and the cranberry and the stuffing and stuff in there. And I'm also going to be using the gravy as a dipping sauce. Can you do that? I'm doing that, it's Thanksgiving. I'm half in shadow. See? Stealthy, here we go, first bite. Now with the gravy. aptly named. It's holiday and a sandwich. It's good. This is solid. Solid at the Jolly Holiday. Solid at the Holly Jolly. Oh my gosh. Solid at the Holly Jolly. Solid at the Jolly Holiday. There we go. That's tough to say. Say it 3 times fast. I can't even say it 1 time slow. Oh, this is good. So I'm still enjoying the sandwich, but I forgot to really get into the chips. Man, these are so good. You see this? Look at this. It's delicious. These are fantastic. Shout out to the chips. So good. Look at this. Dinner and a show. The Disneyland band is about to walk on by. They're playing some Christmas tunes. Whoa. Whoa, it's Mickey. Sipping to the better view. Cool. These guys are so good, by the way. Excellent, excellent. And now it's time for that macaroon dessert pastry thing, breakfast. I don't know. Oh, an ear fell off. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, it's falling apart. Here it is. Here we go. Just a mixture of almond flavor, but raspberry. Raspberry comes through really big. That's the reason I got it. For these babies, these raspberries. Ooh. I like it. It was good. Let's go. That was a great lunch over at the Jolly Holiday Cafe. It came to a little over $20 with my Dream Key discount. So that was actually pretty good for a theme park meal, I think. Pretty full too. That raspberry macaron was pretty good actually. But now I'm gonna do something a little more tame. I wanted to hop on Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, but it's like a 40-minute wait right now, which is actually one of the shortest waits in the entire park. But I might hop on the Mark Twain, do a little sightseeing, just kind of relax after that big meal. You know, Thanksgiving, you know, makes you just want to sit on a couch for a couple hours. And that meal did feel very Thanksgiving-ish. Thanksgiving-like. I don't know, however you want to phrase it, but yeah, let's go on the Mark Twain. Well, actually, they are pulling up these stairs for the Columbia, which maybe I'll just hop on that instead. It was something different. I like the Mark Twain. I don't know if I've ever ridden on the Columbia before, so this would be cool. Just for a little bit of reference, this is how big this ship is. This is one of the cast members walking right next to it. Like, look. Wow. This is impressive. I've actually been on the rafts over to Tom Sawyer Island or Pirate's Lair now, and this has kind of gone by first, and it is intimidating, to say the least. It's so cool. Yeah. And they're playing Blow the Man Down. Oh my gosh, I used to play this back in middle school band. This is great. I'm excited. This will be fun.
Forward amidships is the main hatchway leading below decks, where you may see how we lived and worked on the high seas. The galley, captain and crew's quarters are open for your inspection. For the rest of you, we invite you to stay up on deck, feel the wind in your face, and experience the wonders of this land we now know as America.
One more day, Johnny, one more day.
Fine day for sailing. Oh man, it's really nice up here. It's breezy too. Really cool views of the park. If you come on this or the Mark Twain, both kind of provide the same thing. It's really cool.
Best be stepping back, way back. For the cannon she be a mite loud, and the gunner's aim be a mite cool.
Hearing, please cover your ears.
Be ready to fire one.
All right, here we go.
Fire one! Now that should put some fear in them.
Aha!
Looks like we're safe for now.
Well done.
But I ask all crew and passengers to keep a weather eye out. We don't want the Jolly Roger flying above this fine ship.
Thank you. That's kind of funny. I'm shooting a guy with a cannon who just shot a cannon. Ah, you see what I did there? Photography jokes. Oh look, there's an elk. Look at it. Look at it, it's magical, majestic. Elk. You might be able to see right there, but there's some beavers who've been, you know, gnawing away the railroad tracks. Oh my goodness. Disney, you gotta stop these guys. Thousands of people use this railroad every day. It could be a disaster. Oh my gosh, look at that. 4 moose right there, and a little baby moose over there, so 5 moose. Anyway, yeah, it's so cool to see them. I saw one on the way over here to California in Colorado. Oh my gosh, no, there's a 6th. The 6th over there. How many moose are hiding? Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's the grand total. This is great. That one's just munching away. Nice. Yeah, this is cool. Oh, and they've got some ducks behind him too. Those very lifelike. Wow, well done. Try not to sing Just Beyond the River Bend. It's difficult. At least this is a ship I can be on without getting seasick, which is nice. Especially after that big meal.
Make sure we're not placing anyone over the railings, please.
Oh, placing anyone over the railings. Yes, because those who go overboard on this ship stay overboard.
All hands on deck. Stand by to go ashore.
Aye.
Yardman aloft, into the foot ropes.
Yes.
Furl the top gallants.
Of course.
Down with the flying jib.
Obviously.
Make ready the bow anchor.
Of course.
Stand by all lines. Stand by the bow line, port side.
Here we go.
Let go the bow anchor. Let go the kedge.
He's making up words now.
Crew, it's been a pleasure serving with you aboard the sailing ship Columbia.
Yes, it has.
The first ship to carry the stars and stripes round the world.
Isn't that cool?
You've been a fine crew.
So cool.
And we hope you'll be sailing with us again soon. All hands, prepare to go ashore!
And one last thing I wanted to say I'm grateful for here in Disneyland, and I'm just so grateful for so many things, all the parks, but I had to mention this, and that is Walt Disney himself. Without him, well, we wouldn't have any of this stuff, and all the lovely people who over the years made this place, this dream, a reality. So I'm grateful for all those people, not just Walt, but Walt in particular, you know. Walt, thank you so much. And that will cap off my Thanksgiving kind of morning, early afternoon here at Disneyland. Oh man, it's been so great. You know, I haven't missed a Thanksgiving with my family in a long time, maybe ever. And I knew this one's gonna be a little bit different, but having you guys here with me, that makes it a little bit easier. So thank you so much for being here today. If you want to support the channel, just liking, sharing, that's good. But leaving a comment, that means a lot to me. Just love to know what you guys like, what you want to see in the future, and all that jazz as well. Also, I'll be back soon with some more holiday fun because I'm going to be hanging out here at night, showing off all the cool decorations and all that jazz. So thank you, and also thank you to our patrons who make this stuff possible. Until next time, just remember, adapt and overcome. Bye. Think I wasn't gonna give you one last attraction. It's a holiday! Happy Thanksgiving, everybody! Big Thunder Mountain, let's go! Yeah! I love this! Thanksgiving explosion. Isn't that great? Oh, it's very, I don't know. Woo! Wave at everybody! Hello, everybody! Hi, everybody! Oh, such a good. I am thankful for Big Thunder Mountain Railroad being open. Yes, so good. I love it.